Hey, this podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this LTS Out of Office. I'm joined with Big J, Master J, Sensei J. Yes, Timothy himself. How you doing, Mr. J?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mr.?
Yes, me, mid, no, imagine, M stands for mid.
He's midway thrusting into the world
Right.
as we speak.
Right.
Now, today, Mr. F,
Yes.
today, I am your host.
Okay.
But not for the podcast, but for
What?
you.
Okay, what do you mean?
Some may say your master.
What do you mean by that?
Some may
What-
say the person in control.
Why?
So let's get to
Tell me
start.
why. Okay, with less preamble, let's slide in. Imagine turning into a premium multi-million-dollar network, a broadcast, if you will, for the world's humongous sports tournaments. Only the FIFA specifically, only to realize the highly paid studio talking heads are getting completely stomped on, outclassed, if you will, outread, and culturally dismantled by independent creators streaming from, you guessed it, their bedrooms with cracked,
These nuts.
not good cameras, just cracked webcams and raw data. Then you pivot to Silicon Valley, where the tech titan, not Attack on Titan, drops a massive load, $60 billion worth of AI coding model, only for the entire European continent to forcefully slam the gate shut and lock their software engineers out over regulatory friction. And finally, you look at the Department of Defense, not offense, defense, which casually chose today, as in yesterday, because I was writing the script yesterday, July 10th, 2026, to unload a new data package, a massive wave of unresolved military airspace breaches right onto the public's lap. While everyone is distracted by the summer heat, we have officially entered an era where mainstream media definitions, advanced developer tools, and classified military logs are completely, I repeat, completely fracturing on the open market.
Let's just dive right in.
Okay, go in with segment 1, Mr. J.
Segment 1. Tactical flips, independent creators versus legacy networks. The shift. Mainstream networks rely heavily on generalized storylines, corporate sponsors, placements, and the official... official? Are we sure about that?
Official.
Are you sure about that?
Always, like Shakira's hips.
Shakira and Burna Boy anthem, Die Die, to attract passive viewers, but the real attention economy has migrated to hyper niche digital analysis hubs. Well, what are we doing here?
Flavor.
Okay. It's the media equivalent of trading a stale.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah, can I get a
Did you
fact check?
Yes. Yeah, can you
Yeah.
fact check this?
Yes.
Okay. Stale overpriced stadium hot dog for an authentic street food. Is this sure? Are you sure this is real?
Authentic?
How authentic is this authentic here? Does
Authentic.
does it have like a stamp of approval from some like network or body?
As
some
real as a
governing body?
Waffle House waffle.
Well, those aren't real.
Oh no, or an IHOP pancake.
Audiences are actively muting the television audio to listen to creator streams instead. The reality check. Legacy media is treating a hyper-literate digital audience like casual fans who only care about the spectacle, and viewership charts are punishing them for it. The breakdown. A viral trend has completely taken over short-form feeds where independent female creators are aggressively dismantling ancient casual fan tropes by outputting elite hyper-technical tactics. Breakdown. How true is this, Marcos? I want to know your facts.
We got receipts.
Where's the receipts?
Read the receipts.
Okay. Look no further than the official FIFA creator correspondent core, where tactical mastermind. Are you sure they're masterminds? You're glazing them, Marcos. Are you glazing
Yes,
them?
it's a glazed moment.
Like Bai goes out of Brazil, and Samantha Jade Miller out of love. Are you sure these are real people? Let
Continue,
me
yes.
fact check this. Let me I gotta fact check this.
Let's see. We gotta see this on the screen live. We're doing it live.
We gotta fact check this.
We're
Samantha
doing it
Miller,
live, folks. We're doing it live.
advocate. I don't know about this one.
Let's see. Share screen. Share screen.
I'm gonna say Samantha might be fake. She might be a bug or a plant.
A plant. You think?
Yeah, a plant. And then
Why? Because of the
goes,
inflated numbers?
Yeah. I see.
It feels too many bots. Okay, there's another story right there.
I wish I can judge on this one, but she speaks Portuguese and I understand Portuguese. Anyway,
Me no
we shall
habla,
continue. Out of London are completely running the algorithm. Again, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pull that statement. As we just realized, these are the plugins. So the receipts unfortunately are null and void. So let's go to the mechanics. They use basic digital whiteboard, rapid fire screen caps, and sharp comedic pacing to visually outclass mainstream sport journalism. Completely democrat. What is that word?
Democrat, man. Democrat.
We're gonna have to fact check.
I'm a Republic man. Did you say that? I need a fact check screen like just to watch you react to this. Like, huh?
The analytical side of the game. Well, unfortunately, we just realized these numbers are fake.
They looks botted. No, it looks botted.
Yeah, these are fake. I see here. Let's see.
Too many bots. He called it.
Unfortunately, this is not the way to go. Unfortunately.
What are the comments? It's Portuguese, my guy.
Well, the first one by goes with Portuguese. Is it also Portuguese? Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to remove these statements. So I'm just gonna remove the receipts in mechanics.
Strike it.
Now we go to we're 87. We're 87.
The nuance.
This massive audience mitigation. See, now these are have to hit 87.
Migration, not mitigation.
It says mitigation.
Okay.
Marcos, see, look.
Forces a severe monetization.
See, but this is not the correct language because in reality they're not.
I don't know. You tell me.
They aren't tipping the scale. They aren't like,
they're in one network.
Not same, Marcos. Not same. Like if you tell me people like ISO speed, like are tipping the network. Now he's someone who could possibly be tipping the network.
Mm-hmm.
These people, no.
Not even.
So I'm gonna just go to the silver lining. Actually, no. I'll go to the system because you at least put some effort in. Well, let me finish the ones. A severe monetization dilemma. Oh, by the way, this all right. We fact checked these. Unfortunately, these are not true. But onto sport leagues, which most protect multi-billion-dollar traditional broadcast contracts, while the actual culture conversation is driven entirely by unauthorized solo operators. The corporate distribution lines are warping in real time. The algorithm doesn't care about a legacy network exclusive copyright contract. It simply pushes whoever delivers the absolute sharpest commentary.
Which you confirm could be botted by that point.
Can be very botted. No, but it's like, I think the wording here is different. I don't think the algorithm cares about that because that's not its goal. The goal is to push whoever is yeah, exactly. Now the silver lining, to be completely fair, independent creators may be writing the absolute best stories, but they are still ultimately building their analytical houses on top of the heavy camera logistics provided by the legacy giants. Now, however, like I said, iShowSpeed, he got permission to live stream the FIFA World Cup. From FIFA himself. Yeah, he can go into those stadiums and live stream the whole thing. Like he got permission from FIFA
on paper. He got the orders.
Like I can fact check this.
Yeah. Sure. No, you can, I might get copyrighted if I just share that.
Well, for like a Google search?
No, me just sharing like him watching a video. Like I could
it's not gonna be. I'm just gonna show yes. iShowSpeed was officially granted permission by FIFA, Fox Sports, and YouTube to live stream select World Cup matches and show official live match footage on his channel. The full announcements here in awful announcings. So yeah, he struck a deal with FIFA to be able to live stream the FIFA World Cup. So I think people like him are breaking the numbers versus like the typical broadcast. But I think the thing that we should be more focused on is the fact that Fox. Oh, let me fact your stash.
Fox even gave them permission. That I mean, in the US at least. And
yeah,
YouTube.
Fox, FIFA, and YouTube.
Allegedly, Spotify is also getting into video. So.
What do you mean? So it says here. Well, according to this article, which I don't know, I can fact check this.
That one feels weird. You can feel it.
Here we go. This is a good one. World Cup viewership propels Telemundo and Peacock smashing TV ratings. Has set numerous records. Basically, the spiel is that more people have been watching it in Spanish than in English.
I think like over 40% of the US. What's the population amount that speak Spanish specifically in the US. I think it's
No,
like
but like this, I think they mean like just in the United States.
yeah, that's the statistics in the United States that I'm requesting.
I don't know.
Let me look it up while you do the. Let's see.
But yeah, that's the real kicker.
I mean, it's good though, right? Like I was a little bit international, but you just wanted to stay in the United States, which is good. And I show speed, I like it. What's
Yep.
the stats latest for Spanish speakers in the US today? Let's see what it says. It says total speakers, including fluent second language speakers, have reached 65 million. Nah, that's not even half. So
Yeah.
45 million people aged 5 or older speak Spanish at home. Yeah, that's not bad, but what percentage? Give me percentage, please. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. Percentages, please. Let's see what the percentages say. Let's see, it says roughly 14% of the entire United States. Where was that? Oh, it's over. Nope. 14% of the entire United States population speaks Spanish at home when accounting for the wider U.S. Census Bureau metrics, which includes the broader population of native, heritage, and conversational second language speakers. Spanish make up approximately 18% of all people living in the country, which is like 45 to 60 million people. Not bad, Mr. J. What do you think?
Next segment.
And then the FIFA, oh my god, the FIFA is now, I mean, it's been social media has been going off.
With who? With what?
With specifically like people were commenting, I don't know if you've been hearing anything, that why would you send it to the US? And it's understandable that Mexico, and I think Mexico slated for 2038, I think, for the FIFA World Cup to be the host, but that's allegedly.
2038? I don't think so.
Let's see, I think 2038 or something like that. 2030s, not exactly 2030. It's within that decade.
They have not yet released it.
No announcement. Okay.
So we have 2030 is gonna be a whole. It's basically gonna be like a whole spew of European countries. Which is here Portugal, Morocco, and Spain. And I see here 2034 is possibly Saudi Arabia.
Not up yet. The roster's not up.
Yeah, 2030 is not it's not been up.
Not up. So it's gonna be what is Portugal, Spain, and Morocco? Those three together, or one of those three?
Yeah, those three together are gonna.
That sounds fun, man. That sounds fun. Imagine having a soccer match in Ibiza.
Marco just starts playing the song where he takes a certain medication in Ibiza.
Wait a minute. Now, I'm not I may call you many things.
Good song. It's a good song though, but you know.
But not alive.
Funny enough, he made a follow-up song where he says he's sober now, which is crazy.
Wait, that's crazy for you?
Yeah,
I guess.
was like, shit, I didn't know you'll do a follow-up song.
Okay.
Anyway,
ready?
So now we got here
segment 2. Or should I hit
it? The 60 billion block Grok 4.5 and the regulatory moat.
Yeah, right. Moat.
The asset SpaceX AI officially rolled out Grok 4.5, marking the first major foundational model released since their staggering record-setting $60 billion acquisition of the advanced coding startup Cursor. What is up with these like segments? The flavor, the blueprint.
I like food. I had a food thing. I was hungry. Sorry.
This isn't just a major patch update. This is a multi-billion-dollar corporate land grab designed to monopolize the entire foundational layer of automated software engineering before competitors can adapt. The blueprint, build as a definite Opus class architecture. The model is engineered to operate as an autonomous developer, managing complex software refactoring and infrastructure loops with zero manual oversight. The block. The massive catch defining this launch is that Grok 4.5 has been completely blocked from deploying within the European Union due to sudden regulatory friction, and strict compliance audits under sovereign data safety acts. And again, the flavor again.
Can't I talk about food in my?
But why use the same word as the second one?
I can't.
The flavor. No.
Who decided that?
You did.
Exactly.
Why, Marcos? You gotta be to your rules. You can't just switch them up whenever you please.
They're bullet points. There's gonna be a flavor
All right,
later on.
I'm gonna say the soda now. It has created an instant tech border
The
wall,
meat and
while
potato.
American software houses are rapidly accelerating their workflow with advanced automations. European developers are legally locked out of the ecosystem. The squeeze. This regulatory gridlock means international tech companies are facing a severe administrative delays, forcing them to, how do you say that word? It's a big word.
Where the
Bifurcate
bifurcate.
their engineering pipelines just to remain compliant across different geographical jurisdictions. Did we
Just
see
too many
the nuance?
countries.
No.
Just too many countries.
The nuance. We are witnessing the emergence of a severe global tech divide where strict consumer safety frameworks act as a heavy operational anchor, potentially forcing an elite talent migration to regions where AI automation can execute freely. Balls. The algorithm demands high frequency software development, yet the state enforces deep, and I mean deep, multi-month regulatory pauses, trapping independent projects inside a messy systemic bottleneck.
Soda.
Take away Chinese food. Given credit where it's due, these automated toolsets act as incredible force multiplier for single developers, allowing a solo engineer to scale systems that once required an entire corporate IT department.
A Zenkai boost, if you will.
And it comes down to what Chinese food did you order today, Marcos?
General Tao, that was Friday actually. That's
Yeah.
why I had food in the head. A lunch combo. Don't hate me. Don't hate.
So what you're saying is,
yes.
we should get more General Tao chicken.
Okay, while I read this one, yes, please, always, and boneless spare ribs on the side, a little container, and some. You were the one that introduced me to steamed dumplings. Okay,
Which I don't see how. Like it's not like it just popped out of nowhere. It's always been there. You were just too afraid to explore the unexplored, Marcos.
Bro, it's a simple taco. It's like Taco Bell.
What do you mean a simple taco?
It's a steamed taco. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's not.
Blasphemy.
It is like a dough with meat inside that's been
what's a
sealed
taco?
in. It does not include dough. It includes a taco, which is a tortilla. With
What's
meat,
taco? How do you make the
salsa.
tortilla?
Huh? Not with
What's-
dough. With masa.
But yeah, what's the name of masa in English?
Masa. There is no
Dough.
direct translation.
Fool, it's called dough.
No, it's masa.
Yes.
Marcos,
Masa que
I'm
masa
telling you
plana.
this.
Okay, so
Misa?
while I go for segment 3, you hit me with the actual stats of 3 into the drops, okay?
No. I'll read 3. You read the.
I'll look up the past drops, yeah.
Okay. Trench 4, the steamed dumplings arc. The Pentagon's July 10th
Gelato.
pursue disclosures. I said Pentagon, no?
I know, I'm talking to myself.
Don't make me whip it out, Marcos.
Not again.
Not again. The sauce. Released literally today. Well, not today. Because
Yesterday.
not today. I'm
I
like,
was writing it yesterday.
well, he already doxed us. Friday, July 10th, 2026. This fresh, delicious data trench introduces 40 entirely unresolved anomalous case files consisting of 14 highly detailed text documents and 19 tactical video sequences on the public pursuit database. Again with like these, I'm gonna say the meats. The government essentially handed the public a massive unredacted map of a crime scene without a suspect, expecting civilian data trackers and researchers to parse the structural details on their own. The steamy buns. Highlighted within the modern database is a fascinating declassified historical report from the years 1947 to 1948, proving that our current technological paranoia is a decades-old structural mystery that has baffled military intelligence since the dawn of the Cold War. The sandwich. Included among the historical files is a highly specific, hand-drawn, curated, and delicious design sketch submitted by an active duty military pilot detailing a metallic, completely seamless cylindrical craft that maneuver without any visible flight surfaces or exhaust plumes. The meat on the potatoes. Analyzing these stark, official, hand-drawn, deliciously rambunctious government sketches of a bizarre craft gives off intense sci-fi thrillers or classic anime design vibes. That has to be redacted, unfortunately. Reminiscent of the elite low-profile tactical hardware featured in properties like, I cannot say that name anymore. It's unfortunately copyrighted. We can't say
It's been redacted.
It's been redacted. The
sauce.
Actually, no, I said that. The stock. The most alarming document in the modern log details a What? Harrowing.
Harrowing.
We gotta
Like-
change.
like-
we gotta work on these word choices, man.
These are $10 words. You're used to $2 words. No?
No, I'm used to 15. What is? I don't even think this is a good.
You don't know what harrowing is? Fact check it. Fact check it,
this-
please.
I don't think there's a good context on this.
Bro, you're gonna look up harrowing?
Tactical counter. I don't know. I'm gonna say.
I don't feel right.
I'm gonna say heart wrenching.
Gut wrenching.
2015 tactical encounter where multiple base security officers actively pursued an unidentified object that breached the airspace of the highly sensitive. What is up with these descriptors, man?
It's a
Actively pursued an unidentified object that breached the airspace of a highly sensitive Pantex nuclear weapons facility in Texas.
So it's bigger in Texas, even the words, Mr. J.
What I said, Sam. La Torta. The persistent refusal of these aerial anomalies to confirm the standard aerodynamic physics or known state radar signature forces our defense architecture into a state of deep, and he means deep, operational paranoia. The meal. The military system is built entirely on absolute control and clear radar tracking. The second an unmapped variable ignores your defense parameters, your entire structural sovereignty? You sure about that?
Goes out of the window where they
I'm pretty
lose
sure
their
you could have
control.
just said your entire structural
Control just is
design
gone.
goes out the window.
Mhm.
And then finally, desserts. Despite the intense geopolitical anxiety surrounding airspace security, the decision to maintain an open public cryptographic, is this encrypted or something?
Mm-hmm.
Registry for those unresolved, you could have said encrypted, files placed in a profound premium on transparency over classic
Bureaucratic.
bureaucratic, yeah, gatekeeping.
Okay, now from there, I got more of the stories on the 3 stories before that.
Allegedly.
The first lore drop for the unresolved UFO cases was on May 8th of what year? If I told you, it was into the 2020s, but what year do you think it was specifically?
2020.
2026.
I was close.
Yes, and then the second drop was in the same month, May 22, 2026. Mind you, each one
But you
had
know-
like
Better question, who had the better sauce?
I mean, they're all from the same source. If Uncle Sam, the DoD, Department of Defense, is dropping them, they're all the same sauce. They're all
Are
organized.
they though? Are they? That's like
The
saying
last-
the Marines and the Air Force are the same.
I'm just saying, June 12th was the last one where they had towards, it says the drop shifted focus towards eyewitness reports, heavily featuring interviews and files collected by the big FBI.
Big boy in the sky.
It contained eyewitness footage, tapes, and smartphone footage, and reports of strange, hovering, floating metallic balls. I mean orbs.
But this is for segment 3, right?
That was for Drop 3 in June 12th, 2026. Drop 2 on May 2nd, 2025 was 50 stories,
No,
55.
but I thought you had details upon the second segment.
No, this was just the latest one of July 10th as of yesterday, as of the recording.
So even more latest than the July 10th one.
July 10th was yesterday, according to the recording. That
Now you have today's.
Today's
information.
people are trying. There's going to be reactors, people that are pulling the file and creating YouTube channels. It's in the public domain. They're going to use their methods of distributing the information and analyzing the packages. Let them eat, and I'm going to absorb each one of them later on. Let them cook, and I'll give you a report on them. Okay? Best believe Alex Jones is going to get on this. Well,
Who's Alex Jones again?
Alex Jones, the ones that they're turning the frogs guy.
Yeah, he's
That
a
guy. They're going to have stories about this.
Yeah, but they believe anything. So
What? But I
they'll
mean,
believe anything.
I guess. Okay, so the overarching reality of our modern landscape is that whether you are tracking
Always order some Chinese food.
always and ask for extra hot sauce, you are
Side.
tracking decentralized media networks, completely outclassing legacy television, like iShowSpeed, in this case, Mr. J confirmed, tech titans spending $60 billion to automate software development or military database tranches, tracking security breaches over nuclear facilities. The baseline of what we call information is fracturing in real time. The old corporate and government guide rails are crumbling. And if you don't know how to analyze the raw data files yourself, you're just a passive observer, a mid-observer, if you will, getting left behind by the algorithm. If learning that independent sports creators are dominating, Grok 4.5 is trapped at the border. They just need to hop the border. And the Pentagon just dumped fresh nuclear facility airspace allures. Give you a healthy dose of tech skepticism. Do me a solid. Hit the subscribe button right now and share this briefing with a friend who still thinks legacy media is giving them the full scoop. The full story. Producing these independent, solo, no, accompanied briefings, if you will, require a genuine, dangerous, copious, clinically unhinged amount of caffeine. Okay, may that be high grade or not, that's on me. So, if you want to support the research directly and keep our studio mics hot, make sure to hit that buy me a coffee button found in the link right down in the description notes.
Before we go on, that sounds like we're clearing the whole podcast. So let's
Okay,
stop right there
Pause.
and talk briefly about this Grok 4.5 and how
What happened?
it's affecting your daily life, Marcos. Are you
Talk
using
to me.
Grok,
Past?
present or future? Doesn't matter.
Yes, I've used it in the past. Not 4.5, just Grok.
So what do you think? Do you think it's revolutionary or is it
No.
just,
There's some. It's flooded with the good. Just how many AI tools, chatbots have you used? "Quote unquote" AI.
like in
I've used at
total,
least 3
I
or
think I
4.
used maybe like 5.
I've gone for 4 easily.
But I think at least for your segment, I think it's more or less the striking thing is that European developers are not going to see this until well there seems to be like some kind of like legal battles about it that they have to face, and then they might catch. They're like, okay, now we're here, but then by then the
They're
Americans
already
are gonna be like,
behind.
well, yeah, they're already behind by a lot.
Yeah.
So I think the question there is like, do we follow the European model where it's like you're gonna have to vet these things, or do we just keep pushing forward?
My question is, who is vetting them? It's when you get into the border on the airport, right? Or when you land on an airport, you have your
Well, yeah,
passport.
but you can assume there that whatever governing body that the Europeans have are probably doing the vetting.
A country by country basis, yes.
Well, maybe not a country by country basis. It's something maybe the European Union has all collectively agreed on. But like I said, the issue here is that we don't have that, and since because of that, we can just keep pushing forward and be at a state that by the time the Europeans are like, all right, we vetted it and I think it's good. It's like, well, too late. We already have Grok, I don't know, 6.5. And so then they're like, all right, we got to vet it again.
They're always gonna. They're just getting job security by that point. Whoever's doing the vetting, they're guaranteeing job
Basically.
security. If you're thinking it just on the money side, there's a business there. They're gonna
Well,
be
I'm not
vetting
thinking
it.
about the money side. I'm thinking more like, how is this helping the Europeans push
Giving them
forward?
jobs.
No, but like I said, is like, how are they keeping keeping ahead of the curve, even though they have to go through this process? And the problem is they can't.
Yeah.
Now the issue, I guess, like ethically, you could say that. Now, do we as Americans follow this? And I think
There's
that's the
both. There's a coin toss. They're both good and bad. We're on one side. We're choosing heads to lead on, and they're using tails to always stay on the back foot because they're vetting. In this side, in the US,
Anyway,
Grok. Continue.
I was gonna say, and on that note, we can probably move on to the
Damn.
next segment.
Do you
What
think you
happened?
hit the anime sound? The sound
You
since
gotta
you
do it. You gotta do it.
God dang.
But finish up your point though. Finish up your point.
But yeah, the whole thing was that I think they're going to be in the back foot. They're going to have a better base. Where are they going to get the base from? Where are they going to get the results for them to vet, to know what to vet for? The leading edge. They're not going to be the leading. They're going to be following. So they're going to react to any negative side, or they're going to accelerate to whatever positive. They're reactionary. If they're propping up their own AI products or services, they're already going to be slow because they're using other references from other services, aka a Grok, aka Gemini, aka a ChatGPT.
But
or
then
whoever.
it brings up the problem of that they're never gonna be like the latest and greatest. They're
Their
gonna be the thing that's
iPhones,
behind it.
their Apple, yeah.
But not even that. It's just like they're gonna be not like they're not gonna have the latest and greatest. And like I said, I think most countries, at least, are pushing to like be ahead of the curve. No,
Yep.
but yeah, Marcos, push your button.
Okay, push the button. Dexter, push the button. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Maybe
Yeah?
lower it a little bit.
Here we
You
go.
heard me? Lower it. Say lower it a little bit more.
Welcome to the
やれやれだぜ Like you cut G Cool
It's anime time, Mr. J.
Okay. So I'll
Hit
read
me,
the
man.
announcements you have here. So
Yes,
actually, let me do this too. Anime Expo.
hit me with it.
Announcements. Hold up. Before I whip out that, I'm gonna whip this out.
You want to go with the releases or some drops?
Well, here I'll read this first. Hold up. Let me read this first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So we have here the sci-fi paranoia of our current reality sets an effortless stage for the animation's industry heaviest hitters, starting with Aniplex and Crunchyroll officially dropping the theoretic trailer for Solo Leveling Beyond the System. Actually, well, I'll just read the synopsis here I have here.
Go
So
for
it
it.
says here, here are some the brief premieres and panels. So, like I said, solo leveling film, a new solo leveling film continuing the story past season 2 was announced. The web novel Here You Are and the manga The Guy She Was Interested In Wasn't a Guy at All are officially getting adaptations. Returning favorites, The Rising the Shield Hero received a new trailer and key visuals confirming its 5th season. Early screenings, fans were treated to premiere screenings for The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System and Goodbye, Laura. Delicious in Dungeon Season 2 got a date of October 2027.
I think
Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2 unveiled the opening theme for the upcoming project. New Hiroyuki Mashi project Trigger teased a brand new project from legendary director, the guy, and screenwriter Kazuki Nakashima. Witch Hat Adler, which is a recent anime that came out last season, a new story collection to tide fans over. So there is a season 2 coming out for that.
Okay.
A deluxe edition of Osa Phoenix was announced. And then also we have here new English manga and book licenses were finalized, including upcoming releases from Square Enix manga and books. Let me just see here.
So wait, there's being in a fully English version manga, or that doesn't the matter. Wait, can you explain that part? Is it only written in English, or was it translated?
So we have here, like I said, it looks like Ghost in the Shell is getting a new series. Star Wars Visuals presents The Ninth Jedi.
Nah.
Kagurabachi / they got announced a new anime. This is from a new manga that came out recently.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So Lelling got the announcement. Cloverworks reminds everyone on why it's one of the anime's hottest studios with grotesque kiki. Yeah, so they did announce that the second part, I think, of JoJo Bizarre Adventures is coming out as well with Steel Ball Part 2. They look like they got visuals for a new show called Lona.
Okay.
These are just other stuff, and then yeah, I think that's it.
You know what I love?
Wait. Hold up. There's
The
more.
dark mode on the window here. It's not like fully like my eyes for me.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
I like.
So let's see here. Ghost of Shell, you said
Cyberpunk.
some new, yeah. All
The
right, so
dark
now
adaptation.
Now we just move on.
Well, there's some drama with high dive.
I don't know what's wrong with high dive.
Provocative anime.
Where do you see that?
The third bullet point that I wrote. That I included here. Called Mariala. What? Mafreebrum?
To round out, most featuring high dive. Oh, faction is high dive announced.
Murcielago. I'm a genius. Marialago.
Yeah, isn't that bat? in
Yeah,
Spanish?
Murcielago. It's a car. It's a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari model. A
That
Ferrari.
too. Yeah,
And
it
also
got
a movie
announced.
called Foxing. Pause.
Oh, but yeah. Anyway, though, like I said, back to the real meat and potatoes. The new lineup for this season of summer of 2026.
Yes.
We got to start off. Oh, back to this. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 4. I think it's the season 4 part 2. Because this started from last season, but it's continuing on to this season. We got the rest of demons there. Slime. Next, we have the long anticipated season 3, I think for you and Alan, Marcos. Mushoku Tensei.
What?
Season
No,
3.
is it dubbed though?
Never. I don't know.
Sliming out the enemies.
Next, we have the return of ReZero.
Season
Season 4.
Oh,
I have not kept up with this, so I have no
me
idea.
neither.
We have another returning one from a few, I think like a year or two back. It's called Trapped in the Dating Sim. The world of otome games is tough for mobs. Season 2. If you don't remember this, it
Right,
was the
that's-
one where like everyone hated the main character because he like smacked on the main character, or like he's in a game.
Okay.
The main character. He plays as an NPC that no one really knows about, and then he gets really strong, and then the actual main characters of the game get really mad at him because he's like, "How dare you be this strong?" Whatever.
It's already a game, if you will.
No, it's like the concept that he's stuck in a game, and the game that he's played multiple times.
Okay. And they hate him already in there.
They hate him already.
Damn.
Then we got the continuation of One Piece because that's still going strong.
2-piece.
Then we have another returning anime from I think a few years back as well. Skeleton Knight in Another World Season 2.
I
if
heard
you
about
don't
the zombie
remember
one. I don't remember. No, I think I do.
Yeah,
I don't
this
remember.
is like the big giant knight that got stuck in this world.
Okay.
Got a season 2 now. Daemons of the Shadow Realm, which is an anime. I think it came out last season as well.
Okay.
It's just a continuation of that, and I haven't
Uh-huh.
watched it, but if you want, you can go watch it.
Uh-huh.
Saga of Tanya the Evil Season 2.
Bro,
Again,
that's
another-
over 10
another-
years ago.
Well, that's another anime I have not watched. No,
2016?
it came out. No, is it 2016?
Season 1?
You sure? Fact check.
Look it up. Fact check.
Uh,
It came out same year as Overlord, I think. 2018, 2016?
2017, yeah.
Yeah, in that 2-year frame. 2016, 2018, yeah.
And now they got season 2.
Bro, you and I were
Finally.
talking about this in Eating at Tomatoes.
Yeah,
About the
because it was I think it was like in an anime that like about reincarnated enemies.
Yeah,
or
Isekai.
animes.
That 10-year
Um,
was Isekai game.
yeah.
From 2013 all the way to we're still in
And
it. I think.
then now the next one is the one you should remember because it's called From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman Season 2.
It's the
this-
uncle guy, the sensei, yeah.
This is the one that's on
It's
Amazon.
on Amazon.
Prime. Funny enough, I think I rewatched it like a month
Is it
ago
good?
now.
It was
I like it. I liked
Bro.
it.
Bro, and for me, it's just like the guy's already good. I want the struggle. He was a
Pause.
for every single of these what?
Pause.
For every single of this like master swordsman, legendary warriors, they have a teacher. I respect that, but I want the main character to struggle, not him just stomping.
He's a
on
very
me.
humble man. He's a very humble man. Anyway,
Bro.
though. Next,
The sleeper
we have,
show.
We have a new one. Like it's the first new one.
Okay.
It's called From Overshadowed to Overpowered, the second reincarnation of a talentless sage. So basically the synopsis is that there's these sages that they call them, or emperors. And they're like basically the strongest of each element, and like the main character is supposed to be the lightning emperor. And then he dies, and then he reincarnates as a boy.
Yeah.
Boy. Turns out
Mijo.
he has a descendant of himself, but like his mom is like a mistress. Like
What did he do to his lineage?
well, I don't want to spoil anything, but
You just hear clapping in the distance.
he gives him the smacking. But yeah, he reincarnates as like a descendant of himself. Originally, the boy did not have any magical amplitude, but since he got reincarnated in it, he actually has all
made
of his
sure.
skills. He has all of his skills from and talents from his last life into this one,
He
the
pounded
point
it
of
into his legacy.
basically. And now he is just powering through,
Pounding away again.
basically. The next two are Welcome to Demon School Iramakun, and then the
Season 3?
Villager of Level 999, Season 4 for Imarakun. I haven't watched Season 3.
I've seen 1 and 2 maybe.
I've seen 1, I think half of 2 or something.
It's a kind of.
But yeah, and then the Villager of Level 999, I have no idea what it's about, but I guess you'll figure it out.
Bro, it's like, it reminds me, I haven't watched it, just the title for the second one. It reminds me of the guy that's from the town, like from country bumpkin from the sticks, tries to be hero, turns out to be the ultimate hero class level village that always defeat the demon lord.
Basically. And then next here, we have Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You.
What?
So if,
I
I
should've
don't know.
That's not an anime. That's not an anime.
It is an anime.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they might release another set of 12 episodes. They already have, but they're like short episodes, so they're like 10 minutes long.
Okay.
But basically, at age 45, office worker Sasaki has enough of the corporate grind. His only solace is smoking and the friendly smile of the supermarket cashier Yamada. When Sasaki can't find Yamada after a particularly tiring day, a striking woman invites him to smoke with her. The dependent man thinks he made a new smoking buddy in the cool, teasing Tayama, but Sasaki didn't realize he already knows her. Basically,
Okay.
he's a office worker that gets tired and goes to the supermarket to buy his dinner.
Yes.
And then there's the cashier that's like all smiley and it's like, oh
Yeah.
look, she's so pretty, and he likes seeing her smile.
I try
then
to
one
do that
day-
to everyone. Yeah.
And then one day, he gets really tired. He didn't see her, but he says sees this other person smoking in the back.
Well, I thought
you know,
also
they
cashier.
became
Apparently not.
then they became smoking buddies. However, this person that he met in the back and the cashier are the same person.
He can't recognize the person without the
I don't know
without
how,
uniform?
but it's like
bro,
it's crazy.
Bro, are they
Let me
wearing
see
like mask or something? A face mask, almost?
No.
Okay.
So this is the smoking
Bro, they're the
buddy
same
in the back.
person. What do you mean?
Yeah, and then this is the cashier. I guess he hasn't figured it out that they're the same person.
Huh? I guess it's the attitude.
Maybe. Anyway,
Bro, yeah, it's not bad.
it's a good one. It's a good slice of life type of anime. I would
Yeah.
recommend it.
Of course.
Next, we have the highly anticipated return of the final season of Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War.
Bloodware. Is it a software?
The Calamity. I'm not gonna read this because it kind of spoils it, but
It's okay,
it's the
don't-
last part
If you
of
know.
the final season of Bleach. Not Brave Souls. That's the game.
That's the game, brother.
And yeah, you should go and watch it. It's animated by Period Films. Great people. And
I know
and
them.
yeah,
I recommend them. They're the best people around. No. You're gonna do a
and I
Trump
guess
impression.
imagine. I guess the last, I'll have 2 more anime here. I'll say it's here. The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System. I think that was the one that we've read before.
Yeah.
The Heavy Knight is a defense special class that draws the enemy attacks to protect our allies, but even among defense classes, the ability lacks versatility, and its offensive power too low to level up properly. For this reason, it was branded not a merely disadvantaged class, but an outright defective one. Born into house of this person, a lineage of master swordsmen for generation, Elmas manifested the defective heavy night class during the baptisma, a crucial ceremony for the heir, and was stripped of his position as next head of the house and unjustly exiled. However, in that moment, he recovered the moments of his past life and realized that this world was identical to the magic world, the VR online game he played obsessively before his death. And
Yes.
Ilmas
Of
knew
course.
the heavy knight was the strongest of class of them all.
Yes.
Exiled from the court household and now a lone adventurer, Almas leveraged his past life knowledge to fullest, beginning his efficient conquest of the world.
Yes, of course.
And then we got this other one, which I really like. I became a legend after my 10-year-long stand. Luck, an S-rank mage in the hero party, makes a last stand against the demon kings to save his companions.
Yes.
When he finally returned victorious, 10 years have passed,
Of course.
and the world praises him as a legendary hero who died in battle.
No.
Unable to reclaim his former life, Luck conceals his identity and begins again as Locke,
One
an
more.
F-rank adventurer forging a future in a world that moved on without him.
Starting from the bottom.
Basically.
And now we're here.
But he's already S rank.
He's double S. He's smurfing.
Yeah.
Smurf the animation. Wait a minute.
Imagine.
Smurfing.
But yeah,
again.
that's
That's
the
your
lineup.
lineup that you recommend to the people.
exactly
The
that's the
people.
lineup
Yes.
of America.
Of course. Of course.
Go watch it. I think Bleach is still on Hulu, so that's the only caveat. But yeah,
You want to know something?
I will say though, it's not. Is it like? Oh yeah, we got bangers left and right. Probably
No.
not,
It's balanced.
but it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's you can eat. It's a
Um,
happy meal, if you will.
I guess a quick forecast. We have Black Clover second season coming out
Wait. Is this
in
like season
October.
5
No,
or 6?
no,
So all
But
of
it's
what
coming
we've seen
out.
is season 1.
but it's coming out October 2026. A Returner's Magic should be special. Season 2 is coming out. If you don't remember that, that's a good one too.
Okay. Return to
And
Smash.
yeah,
Bro. Oh, what about when did Jack of all trades come around? When did that
that's
one?
Jack of all trades.
That's an anime.
I don't
Party of
remember.
None. Can you look at it's on Crunchy.
Hold on, I'm just looking at the up and coming stuff.
We need more Peter Grill. Imagine.
Imagine? No. We don't need that.
We need Crunchy to dub interspecies reviewers. Finally.
No, we don't.
Have you
But
seen
yeah.
it?
No.
No.
That's the lineup, I guess. Black Clover next season. Be hyped, guys. Be hyped.
Season 2,
gonna get
allegedly.
peak.
I thought it was already like season 5 or 6.
No, it's peak. It's coming up.
You'll be peeking. We peak
Exactly.
together. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Well, first, Mr. J just disproved it live that there's better streamers on the football, on the footy.
course.
The one, if you will, the one to rule them all on the streamer side. And just with one, I had two. Nah, rejected, he said.
I am the one who stands above all.
But what about the forget the Portuguese, he said.
No. We don't need them.
We need the Brazilians.
We don't need
Late, imagine. Wait. No.
We don't need it, Marco. We don't need it. It's your,
What about the
you're
Brazilian
thinking.
barbecues?
Nope. That's why we have Korean barbecues. It's
Agree.
okay, Marcos.
Agree to disagree. How about that?
No.
Okay.
You must stand on this hill with me.
Okay.
With that note,
Yes.
Marcos, please take it away.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, Miss Bonnie Tyler passed. The one I Need a Hero guy.
Really?
Yeah. Rest in peace. We need a hero. Hopefully she'll find it. Okay. Hopefully she'll be there with Chuck Norris. Until next time.
Exactly.
Stay analytical. Keep your data feeds encrypted. Watch out for the corporate shortcut traps. And I'll catch you on the next episode of LTS.
Podcast.
Out of office, meaning? Who's to know? Stay
You're always
frosty.
in the office.
And then tell them to wash their hands, Mr. J.
Wash your hands. Wash them hands.